Welcome to my life as a housewife. This is me. I'm a 31-year-old mom staying home with my kids. And this is my son, BJ. He's 1, or in mom language, he's 21 months. I wanted to invite you along with me throughout my day just to get a glimpse of what it looks like to be a millennial stay-at-home mom / housewife. So this is how I typically start my day. I take it pretty slow and easy. And on this day, I am going to the gym. So I'm starting out with a banana and coffee for my pre-workout snack before I head to the gym. So I don't know what was going on with my coffee this day, but I still drank it anyway, and it was good, and it got the job done. I'm still learning the Nespresso machine. But anywho, let's talk about motherhood and what it looks like to be a stay-at-home mom after going to school and getting a degree and a career. How did I end up here? Stay tuned and let's talk about it. Before I go into the gym, I normally stop out here on this trail and get my cardio in, walk, jog. I jogged like once, let's be for real, but I might make an effort to start jogging a little more, but I at least walk. I come out here. I've swapped out nature for the treadmill, or I swapped out the treadmill for nature. Yeah. So yeah, I get my cardio in outside now since the weather's really nice, and I enjoy the great outdoors. And then I go inside and do my weights and all that good stuff. But while I'm out here, I also listen to my worship music and meditate on the word and just God's goodness. And boy, these airplanes, that's one thing about being outside. These airplanes don't make noise every time. But yeah, I just like to come out here, meditate on the Word, meditate on God's goodness, practice some gratitude and mindfulness, and just being present, really, and enjoying the weather. So in a little bit, we're gonna head inside and get some cardio in. I mean, not cardio. Get some weightlifting in, get this workout done, and then I have a little bit of a to-do list today. I've got to get some laundry done, got some cleaning up to do around the house, and then I'm going to be getting ready for a dinner with my bestie. She just asked me on a date, so we're going to go hang out tonight and have some girl time. So yes, see you guys inside.
You are holy.
Okay, we're done with the workout. Sure. I actually need to stop at Home Goods. I'm about to see if they have these Nespresso pods. I don't know why I feel like they might have them, so we're gonna go look and see for my non-Nespresso machine, because I'm running out of the little sample pack that they give you when you get it. So, and then it's like kind of hard to find the pods that aren't Starbucks. Like, I don't want Starbucks. I want like a regular Nespresso. So, yeah, we're gonna check and see at Home Goods. That's where we're headed now. See you there. All right, this might be a shot in the dark, but let's see if Home Goods has these pods.
But the doers of the law will be declared righteous.
So it's no secret that being a mother requires us to wear many, many hats. So how in the world do we maintain our peace in doing so? I want to share with you some of the things that I've implemented and found to be helpful in gracefully journeying through motherhood. The first thing, first and foremost, most importantly, would be God, of course. I mean, He's the one that blesses us to be mothers in the first place, right? So He's the one who graces us and gives us the strength to get through it and raise our children in a way that pleases Him. So in the moments that I find myself drifting from Him, those seem to be the moments when motherhood feels the most stressful. Those are the times when my children are a little more aggravating than usual. And so I find myself running right back to Him, needing to pray and ask Him for strength and patience and guidance on how to handle being a mother. Ironically, as my daughter yells in the background of this voiceover, but it's all good. So, prayer, seeking God, and running to Him at the second that I feel overwhelmed by my role as a mother. I have to continue to remind myself and allow Him to remind me that motherhood is a blessing. Children are a blessing. They're a blessing from Him. And so is marriage and my husband. So, tip number 1 for maintaining peace in motherhood, I would say, is giving it to God. Going to Him in prayer and allowing Him to strengthen you through it. Which brings me to my next point of gratitude. I believe practicing gratitude for these blessings that we've received, being children, our spouse, our family, our home, even the dog. We should be grateful for these things, and instead of focusing on them being a burden, we focus on them being a blessing. And this mindset, this perspective, helps us to really appreciate these things and not become as overwhelmed by them. And so another thing that really helps me not only maintain my peace, but also my sanity would be me time. Emphasis on the me time. Being a mom is a 24/7, 365 job that does not automatically come with PTO. So in motherhood, we have to really be intentional about cutting out time for ourselves so that we don't get burned out. This video is actually a great show of how I balance the two, me time and motherhood. I take time for myself, whether that be going to the gym, going to Pilates, getting my nails done, or hanging out with friends. We all know the phrase, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So taking this time away from the house, away from the kids, away from your day-to-day routine, it helps you to kind of miss it. And while you're gone, you're enjoying yourself, you're letting your hair down, you're relaxing and pouring into you. And then by the time you get back, you're missing them and you're excited to see them and they're excited to see you. So as I wrap up this cleaning session that I have going on, I will say that a clean home is also one of the things that helps me to maintain peace of mind, and having a space that's not cluttered helps to keep my mind uncluttered. So now that I've cleaned the whole house, I've done the laundry, I've taken care of responsibilities, it's time to go have some fun. What else?
I thought you were about to drop that on me.
You can't even fit in here.
Barely.
You're too big.
It's barely on him. There.
Okay, so I took my shower. I'm dressed. I'm not 100% sure if I want to wear this, but I don't know what else to wear. So we'll see. If I keep this on, I'll show y'all the whole outfit in a minute, but I'm tired. I feel like I could take a nap. And I still gotta do my toes. I still got to do my face, figure out my hair. And I think I have like 30 minutes. I also need to feed the children and maybe myself. I know that's weird because I'm about to go eat, but I need something to hold me over. So, but I don't know if I'm about to fall asleep or get up. Check back in momentarily. So, while I'm getting myself together for dinner, let's talk about how I ended up here as a stay-at-home mom and a housewife, because this was actually not the path that I saw for myself in the beginning of marriage. Personally, my plan was to go to college, meet a man in college, get engaged, and get married by the time I graduated. But that didn't happen. I also wanted to go off to New York and be a fashion designer, and that didn't happen. God had different plans, and honestly, I'm glad he did. So I ended up meeting my husband maybe 6-7 months after I graduated college, and we actually met at my job at the time. So I was in my career as a assistant manager, and as the relationship progressed and we fell in love, we got married, we ended up having my daughter shortly after, and that was her who popped in for a second. That's Zoe. She's 6, almost 7. And once we had her, that is when everything changed. With having a newborn baby, going back to work was not necessarily a dream of mine. I wasn't excited to leave my daughter every day. I wasn't excited to have to drive her back and forth to get care while I'm at work. I wasn't excited to miss out on her first steps and her first words because I was at my 9 to 5. And so when COVID hit, I gracefully bowed out of my position and decided to stay home indefinitely. So here we are, staying home with the kids. Now I have my son as well, and I'm loving it. It's been 5 years of being a stay-at-home mom, and it's been a wonderful journey. So if you guys want a more in-depth story time of becoming a stay-at-home mom, let me know. But now it's time to go have some fun and go out for dinner with my best friend and get some me time.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Hey,